Democrats do play a vital role in shutting down the government, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. I am back with you again for another edition of the Voices in Black America. And there are just some voices in Black America that should not speak. Okay? Because they don't set a good moral or ethic example for those for Black America. Okay? They just don't. They keep putting us out there to act like this video that I'm going to share with you from Kingdom Reacts. Thank you, Kingdom Reacts. I am using his video to show you what I'm talking about. A gentleman from out in, I believe, Memphis was speaking, being interviewed by Don Lennon. He was asked some questions and he just went in full mode of racial and angry and actually being very disrespectful to say things about the president, his administration, about racism or whatever. I don't get into racism because that's something that is just going to be a part of life. People are not going to always accept you because of the color of your skin, because people always want to feel superior to another race or ethnic group or class system, whatever it is always going to be racism. Racism is just a part going to play itself in life. Everybody's going to always look out for their own. Point blank, period. They're going to look out for their own people first. And then we have the Jews and the Gentiles. And some of us are Gentiles, some of us are Jews, and some of us are walking in the light with Christ, meaning that we accept everybody. But of course, we always going to come out first to die for our own people. That's the life of Christ. Christ was ethnically a Jew, okay? And Christ did not just only come to the Jews, he came to the Jews first because those were his people. Then he moved into doing what he had to do for other people. Okay? Helping other people from other ethnic backgrounds, other religious beliefs, whatever. That's who Christ was. The spirit of Christ. Okay? It's a spirit. We all love our own first. Charity always begins at home, at home, at home. And it's just so much to go over because it's just like thousands and thousands of years of history. And I can't do 1,000 of years of history, but I could just only tell you from what I already know, where God has brought me to and the wisdom he has poured into me. And I'm just trying to help some people get that understanding. I'm not God, but I know God pours into me, breathes into me. He gives me life, the breath of life, and he also pours out his wisdom to me. To order to understand this stuff, you have to be a follower of the faith of Jesus Christ. You can't get the understanding when you're following all the other things you're hearing out in the world. you know, you got to understand who you are. But anyway, back to what I'm going to share with you from Kingdom Reacts. Thank you, Kingdom Reacts. Shout out to Kingdom Reacts. This is his video that I'm sharing with you today about this guy here. Okay, angry black man in America, okay, who's bringing his own anger, his own pain, his own trauma, and he's speaking for the black people in Memphis. But everybody in Memphis don't feel that way. They appreciate what President Trump and his administration is doing for the poor in the black ghettos of America. Now, the person that's speaking, as you can see, as you look at him, they say, oh, you don't judge a book by its cover. No, we don't. But we judge you by what comes out of your mouth. Okay? That's where we judge you. God said it's not about what goes into a person, but it's what comes out. Okay? No, we don't judge you by your appearance. We judge you by your mouth. Okay? So let's get that That taken care of. And some look like you, but they not you. Meaning that this black man does not speak for every black man in America and every black woman in America or every black child in America. Okay? Because there's some of us who want to do better. And there's some of us who want to make sure that we have a clear and better understanding of who we are and who our friends and our neighbors are. And we're not going to judge people by the color of their skin, but we want to judge you by the content of your character. So here we go, y'all. Let's get into the video.
They said Chicago represents the voice of the people, but when Don Lemon hit the streets, what came out wasn't unity. It was actually chaos. I say what I want to say. I got a freedom of speech regardless of what Donald Trump thinks. I can say what the fuck I want to say.
What do you want to say to Donald Trump?
Fuck Donald Trump. Die from natural causes. Pam Bundy an idiot. Christy Nome ugly. Fuck Donald Trump. Get the fuck out of our city. Basically, like, quit racial profiling people. And I just hate all this shit. I hate them.
Why is it pissing you off so much?
Because they racist. I know deep down it's all like some racist shit. You see this shit all over the news and all over the TV, seeing this dumbass shit they saying that day and all this dumbass shit they doing and shit. Once I rolled past here and saw people protest and shit, I don't know. I just want to be heard. They just some fucking idiots, man. I don't know. There ain't really no other way to put it. They racist. And they don't like me and I don't like them. You know, like, they got a problem with a motherfucker like me, but they love Charlie Kirk. Like, what the fuck? Charlie Kirk's a piece of shit. I don't get no fuck. I got a job, too. I don't get no fuck. Dox me. You better not pull up where I be at. Charlie Kirk running around saying stupid ass, racist ass shit, all type of dumb ass shit. They call him a patriot and he was a piece of shit. He was a racist. He said if he see a black pilot, he wonder is he qualified. He a piece of shit, bro. Like, he the one said that a couple gun deaths is okay for the Second Amendment. He said that shit. Then when he get shot, we all supposed to cry. He was talking shit the minute the bullet hit his neck. He's still talking shit. His stupid ass wife still out here being racist and trying to throw Super Bowl shows. They dumb as hell. And Bad Bunny, Puerto Rican, they don't even know he American. They just racist. Like, and just see, oh, he's brown. He just racist, bro. So fuck all of them. Now that right.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to get into the whole video, but if you want to go see the whole video, you can go do that. It's on Kingdom Reacts. I probably put the link inside this video so you can go and check it out for yourself, what other people had to say about how they feel the administration for the Trump administration is doing for them. They are grateful. They are thankful. They feel their children could go out and play. They don't have to feel live in any kind of fear of bullets flying and all this other stuff. See, this man right here said he has a job and he's saying all of this F you so and so stuff. But I would say like this, if you have a job, you keep your mouth shut, because these employers, and talking from my own experience, I will be looking at your social media account and see what you're saying out there, and they can use it against you and fire you without will. So you shouldn't have never, if you can agree and disagree without the insults and the profanity or whatever you said, because words from your mouth can do harm, okay, to somebody. Maybe not to you, but it can harm somebody out there that looks like you, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm glad that some of the black men that do live in Memphis came out and they showed love, okay? And they also said thank you to Donald Trump, and some even offered their prayers. And that was beautiful. We got to get past the blackety black stuff, okay? Yes, everybody been through some pain. Everybody been through something that had harmed them along the way. But the things we got to do is pray without ceasing and also use words of kindness, love. And we also need to learn how to forgive so we can move on. Move on. Okay? We don't want to stay in darkness. We got to come to the light and take some accountability. I just wanted to come quickly and share this with you today. I'm going to edit the video. I am going to leave Kingdom Reacts link inside of in the description of this video. So if you want to go and watch the whole full video, you can do that from my channel. So with that being said, bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.